welcome. Welcome to another Epic Friday. Now, this is the last of three pre-recordings I'm making, because we usually stream Epic Friday. So I'm going on holidays, and I needed to record three, so this is the third. The day you're watching this, I should be streaming live. So, we're going to go straight into it because I have no chat to talk to, nobody to do. So we're just going to test out the free game, and we will see. Let's go to here. Let's get straight onto it. Now, the game for this week is 2 Point Hospital. And, yeah, I know nothing of this game. I didn't even read the thing on Epic Games, what it's about. So, let's have a look. Let's see. I've already managed the settings. There's aliens. Okay. Don't know what to expect. Let's just go directly into it. Looks pretty chill, pretty nice. Reminds me a bit of The Sims. But yeah. The one thing I can understand is that we will be managing a hospital. I think that's pretty clear. So let's go.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you.
Who's screaming?
Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
Okay. Everything seems to be going on to a beautiful start. Oh, reading. I love it, this part. Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. This is Hogsport, and here's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Okay. Let's see. Hogsport, begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of your job by establishing your first hospital. Okay, let's learn about this game. Oh, what's this? Sorry. Just saw this in the corner. The Superbug Initiative. Collaborate with other organizations on special research projects to discover technology and receive rewards. Why don't you try starting a project? Okay, that's what that is. Okay, let's go here and try and build a good operational hospital. Welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing? Gonna feed them curry. Curing some patients. First things first, you'll probably want to have a look around. To move around the hospital, hold the right button and drag, move the cursor. Okay, this is very simple. Moving the camera, try looking around with WASD. Okay. Oh, so I can either use my right click or use WASD. The first thing... Yes. Reception desk. Click the items button and select reception. Okay. I zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. That makes sense. How do I... Great, we'll need an assistance. Yeah, but I want to... No, I don't want... And I didn't want to do that. How do I rotate it? I'm a very... I don't care about finance right now. I'm a perfectionist. Let the perfectionist perfection. Settings. Rotate item. Z. Okay. Sorry. I'm crazy like that. This is the door. Aha! Okay. Now we want to hire. Who's the best? What is this? Customer service? Customer service 2. Clearly this is the best option. There we go. B reception. General practitioner's office. Great. Before we officially open, we'll need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage. Okay. GP office. To build room, click on the rooms button. Okay. Oop. We're gonna make it here, next to the entrance. Yeah, this looks good. The door should be here. Desk should be... You're gonna come in... It should be right in front of the door, so here. Cabinet. No, where's the cabinet? How did I rotate the camera? Sorry. Okay, we'll just have to rotate the item. There you go. What's next? Is that it? Is that all?
Don't interact with other patients. You don't know where they've been.
Oh, I made it a bit big. Okay, that's good. There we go. I just felt that room was a bit too big. What do you want me to do now? Hire doctors. Audrey Thump. There we go. Hospital open. Good news. Our hospital is now open for patients are starting to arrive. After they register at reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. Okay, perfect. Zooming and rotating. To zoom in and out, use the mouse wheel, and to rotate, use the mouse wheel. Yep. Oh. Let's keep an eye on our first patient. First patient. Ah. Yes, let's observe him. What does he do? I know that. Shut up, old man. Okay, she sends him to the GP's office. And he enters. And they talk. Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop-Beep-Boop-Bop. Awesome. We've diagnosed our first patient. The GP has sent you a message. Have a look at the message list in the bottom right. Bottom right. Looks like we'll need to build a pharmacy to treat the patient. Pharmacy, okay. Pharmacy required. Get patient to wait. Build a pharmacy. Right here next to the... How much space should I give it?
Compost donation today.
Yeah, that looks good. Make the door here. What's this? If I rotate it... Ah, there we go, yeah. Need the machine to go there. Is that all the pharmacy needs? Really? Can't we, like, get a counter? Okay, fine. I would have thought, like, a door to enter maybe on the side, but a window where they give out the drugs. Would be a good idea. What do I need for pharmacy? Hire a nurse. A nurse? You. No, yeah, you.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
There we go. Nurse hired. Who are you? You're a patient. We're on it. I don't know what you are. Oh, he's already been here, so... okay. Okay. Question is, can I maybe...
Holistics is apparently going to open another of its nature communes for sick people with more sense than money. Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense and money.
First
Stop
patient
announcements.
0 in the hospital.
We've just cured our very first patient.
Okay, I can't... Awesome. Now I need to hire a janitor. This one is exactly the same. There we go. 2 things. Janitor. Place 2 extinguishers. Sure. We don't want this place catching on fire. That makes sense. Ooh, look at the drugs. The drugs, they do the cleaning. Awesome. Spinning drugs. Items. Extinguisher. Let's put one here by the entrance. And maybe another one over here. Yeah. That seems reasonable. Janitors will be called to repair a machine when its maintenance level falls below 50%. You can also request that a janitor repair it immediately through the item options. Okay. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure patients will get bored, thirsty, and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, and drinks. What am I? A hotel suddenly? Flippin' heck. What other rooms can I build? Nothing yet. Okay, so place 2 benches. Yeah, that's something I was actually thinking of that. Like, it makes sense. I'm gonna then move this back here. So, get back to work. And we're gonna create a kind of waiting room here. So, bench. I think this looks better. What do you think? Yeah, that looks better.
We now bring you this segment, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I take a look at the new fine dining establishment, Le Soufflé Triste. And what a delight for the experienced palate this is. The scrambled emu eggs on pickled toast are particularly good. I give it
where's the assistant?
4 salt
You.
shakers.
Get back to work. How dare not be working? Get back to work, all of you. What do you do? What are you doing? You better be working. Okay. Objectives. Place 1 leaflet stand. Leaflet stand. Okay. No. Items. Leaflet stand. Where's the leaflet stand? Over here. We can put this, yeah, right here. Place 1 drinks machine. That could look good there. That's okay. And 1 snack machine. Will that fit here?
Sound check. Did that work?
I want to put it here, but then I'm going to have to move... Okay, wait a second. If I move the eye over here... Ah, the problem here then becomes the door. Okay. Just move the door over here. Good. Now we can put this against that wall. You know what? We're gonna move this over here. And this there. That way there's one on each side. Perfect. Okay, good. Missions. Build a staff room. Where would a staff room make sense? So if we make another one of these here, maybe the staff room would make sense here.
Attention! Please urinate accurately.
There we go. Make it a kind of corner room. Take out these, or maybe add them. The staff room needs a door. We'll put the door... here. Yeah, that way. Yeah. And maybe another door. Can we not add another door? Alright. What else do we need? Is that it? That's all literally the staff room needs. It's a bit bland. Staff will head to the staff room when they're on a break. Fill the room with interesting items to help them become fully refreshed. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, add some sofas and things. You can't just have it be empty. Items. Charlie work. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering. Oh, we need bins. Okay, bin. Put a bin right here. There we go, there's a bin. And maybe another bin over the other side of the place. That's good. Here, have a plant. Have a plant. Poster of Sonic the Hedgehog. Place to sit. Oh, we can't give them any... Okay, those can't go in this room. No couches, no nothing? Oh, I have a Sonic rod.
Register your body for constipation today. Help
Knight
us
armor?
clean
Yeah,
up
sure,
on
why
the
not?
outside.
Let's make this a fancy room. Drink machine
2-point radio.
and a snack
Our
machine.
reporter
So
on
they
the
can
field,
eat.
Sally Fig Blanket, has just
And a bin
returned
here in the
with
middle.
a camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot say. Nobody tells me anything.
Okay, very good. And let me see this side of the room. Plant here. Plant
Doctor's
here.
GP's office.
There we go. That should keep everybody entertained. And just in case, because we know how doctors get in their free time, fire extinguisher there. Okay. We also need... What are you doing? Two things. We need... What did we say? Toilets. We can build the toilets here. Okay, so rooms... Toilets. Put the door here. What's wrong with this? Oh, the door. Okay. And move the door over here. Add another toilet
Pharmacy,
cubicle here.
calling nurse.
Two sinks, maybe? A hand dryer in the corner over here. Oh, that's gonna block the door. Okay, so over here. And then a bin. Bada bing, bada boom, we have a toilet. That looks good. Yeah, right? Yeah, that looks good. Further diagnosis. We're hearing reports of some new illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room. If a GP isn't certain, they will send a patient for further diagnosis. Okay, so we need a general diagnosis, which we will build on the other side of the toilet. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. A larger hospital attracts more patients. The hospital gets busier. Queues may start to get long. Okay, makes sense. A scanning machine. Bada bing, bada boom. An examination table. And a desk for the doctor, maybe? No? There's no desk? What, this. What are you? Why don't these doctors get one?
You've always wanted a place to call your own.
Okay.
Somewhere that somehow mixes the cool of the city
Oh, and I need
with the
hire
calm of
a
the
doctor.
countryside. Welcome to Camouflage
sir.
Falls.
You shall be
Coming
hired.
soon to 2 Point County.
Work.
Camouflage
workings.
Falls. Definitely what we say it is.
There we go. We cured 2 patients. Brilliant.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Ward unlocked. What is a ward? Newsflash. There's a peculiar new illness in town. Lightheadedness. Lightheadedness? What? We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things.
Nurse needed in general
Any
diagnosis.
hospital. Okay, I'm not going to read that. Increase hospital level by expanding the hospital with more rooms and staff. Okay. Rooms. So we need a ward. Cures and diagnoses a range of illnesses. Would this be big enough? No. Okay. But that is big enough. Okay, so no, cancel. Go into cancel room? Yes. Okay. The ward seems to want to be big. Let me think. So people come in here. I'll put some benches along the wall here so that they can enter. What if I make a really big ward? Like, boom. That's the ward. The ward's door is here in the center. Nurses station. Let's have that be here. There we go. And maybe add like... Wait, the window's there, so wait a second. What if we move this over here? There we go. That has a good space.
You are now discharged.
And because we don't want the people to be sad and stuff, do that. And then
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
yeah, that should be good. Wards are used for diagnosis. Okay, what does a ward need? Hire 2 doctors, hire 2 nurses. Wait, it said here, rooms. Ward. Cures, diagnosis, are like one in the staff, nurse. Okay, so we need to hire a nurse. Hire nurses, and you shall be hired. You now work here. Items, bench. There we go. And then maybe
If ever you
some
have found
plants.
yourself at a loss as to the correct usage of the English language, you may enjoy my popular guide to good grammar. A public service I perform with no shortage of humility. I would do one to proper enunciation as well, but I fear your underdeveloped vocal abilities would make this quite impossible.
Oh, shut up, dear. You know nothing about being British. Britishness intensifies heavily at this hospital. What do I need? Build 2 GP's offices. That's a GP office, right? So if I go room, GP's office, boom, pow. How? How? Boom,
Nurse
that's done.
wanted on the ward.
Yeah, you know what? A plant would look good somewhere around here. Plants. No, items. More plants. Just keep adding plants until everybody's happy, basically. That's a rule of life. In the corner.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Maybe we should get... What's this? New illness found. Bed face discovered. Oh my. New illness discovered. Boggart's was discovered. Okay. I'm not reading them because I'm not into reading right now today. But, oh, that's lightheadedness. Okay. Makes sense. These people are changing. What do you suffer? Illness difficulty, star scale, appointment ward. Feeling... You're just thirsty. Oh, they've got bed face. I don't see any symptoms, but yes, seems like they do need a bed. You know, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Cure 3 patients with lightheadedness. We're on it. The question also is expensive 8,000 revenue. Okay. Items. Can I edit it? I can't add a drug mixer. Bad. Oh, let's add a bin. Decorate the room. And. Can't. You guessed it. That and Jasmine Odyssey photo. Why not? Right here. Don't know what Jasmine Odyssey is, but there you go.
Don't interact with other patients. You don't know where they
Nurse
be.
required. Where's the nurse? Nurse, get back to work, boy.
Doctor to GP's office.
This is going to be a problem. So, what if... items. I grab another one and add it here. Oh, they're not symmetrical. How about now? Now they're symmetrical. That's better. And we go to hire, and we need an assistant.
I have only one word to say
Energy
to you
drains
today.
at reduced rate.
Trousers.
I like
people.
you.
Trousers. They ought to be worn at all times. They protect against sunburn and knobbly knee syndrome. Take heed, dear listeners.
Alright.
End of year approaching. Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Oh, what's this? What did I click? Amy is ready for promotion from intern janitor to junior janitor. Current salary, new salary, yeah, promote. Deluxe clinic required. Oh, I need a deluxe clinic required. Lightheadedness. I didn't get a deluxe clinic. My bad, sorry. Deluxe clinic. I am on it. I am on it immediately. So sorry for not realizing. Yeah, then I can build like rooms in the middle. Maybe another one here. Yeah, that makes sense. This Theo Lux can go there, and a console can go But where do we put the console? Here? Next to it? Oh, I think here looks good, because that way it can be like the doctor is looking at the patient getting cured. Yeah. Or here. Here against the wall. That looks even better. A bin here. Fire extinguisher here, because I feel like things are gonna go crazy. And a plant in the corner. I want to stop editing. I want to... There we go. Move this over here. And what does this room need? A doctor. I need a new doctor. Oh, he's funny. There you go. You are hired. Okay.
Pharmacy. Nurse.
There we go. A bin. Ah, they don't need a bin, at least not at the moment. Maybe there. And where is it? Plant. There we go. Alright, now we've started curing them. That's brilliant. Okay. Why does this room not have a doctor? What are you doing? Get to work. Who takes care of this room? General diagnosis, rooms. Nurse. Why do we not have a nurse in general diagnosis? I should have
Point Radio. You're listening to Harrison
one nurse,
Wolf, the lone voice
two
of
nurses,
reason,
three nurses.
ready to spread some truth to all our vigilant listeners.
I have two nurses.
So open your eyes and your
One
ears.
is here, and
get
one is
ready to
working in
find
ward,
out
and
what's
well, another in
really
pharmacy.
going on. But first, here are some people playing musical instruments.
Okay, so I'm missing a nurse. There we go. You now work there. Have fun. Enjoy your life. New mission. Cure 3 patient. Oh, no, that's not new. We've had that for a little while. Shh. What happened? What was that sound? Did somebody just die? Somebody just died in my hospital. Sad news, our first patient death. Patients can die if a treatment fails or if they're waiting too long and their health deteriorates. The hospital reputation will suffer as a result. But lightheadedness, where's that being cured? Here, right?
Announcement.
Didn't I hire a doctor for this place? One doctor. How many doctors do I have? I have 3 doctors.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
He's on a break for 6 days. Okay, new doctor. There we go. Wait, was that a... What is she? Oh. I didn't want to hire a nurse. Doesn't matter. We can hire a doctor. Just hire people. They'll go places wherever they're needed. There we go. Okay. He's having a second assessment. Be told that yes, indeed, your head is a light bulb. High five. Your head is a light bulb. Have fun. Okay. Check out the leaderboards tab in the overview screen to see how you're doing compared to your friends and rival hospitals. I have no rivals.
Tell staff their darkest secrets for medical reasons.
What now? Tell people them... What? This hospital is crazy. Okay, come on. Here are 3 people with lightheadedness. Where are you going? Okay, the exchange doctors. That's good. Looking for work. Good. Better be doing work. Okay.
I've
We're not
started exploring
understaffed
past
or
lives.
overstaffed,
I've tried
so
hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches, but I find listening to my own voice works
there's
best.
no queue for this.
I say one thing, and then another thing. And
Okay.
I say one thing,
We did it!
and then another thing.
Oh, shut up, Radio
It's
Man.
possible you're now
He's
hypnotized
quiet.
too.
Go away! I have enough with the voices in my head. Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's 1 out of possible 3 by the 2-point Health Ministry. Continue to develop your enterprising hog sport for further esteem and trinkets. If you believe that you're capable of more alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital in Lower Bollocks. Choice is yours, as they say. I want to continue. I want to get this hospital to 3 stars, because if we start another one, it's going to take forever. So yeah, I prefer to get this one to 3 stars, and we can, I think, leave it there. Just put them everywhere. People need to be aware of this lightheadedness situation. Including the doctors. There you go. Okay, did you know you can use visualization tab to view the hospital based on environmental factors, happiness, health, energy needs, maintenance, and more? My. Earn 200,000. Get hospital to level 6. Increase your hospital level by expanding, build more rooms, hire more better qualified staff, or promote and train your existing staff. Okay. We don't need any more staff rooms. The pharmacy doesn't seem to have... Does this have a queue? Nope. Does this have a queue? No. Queue length 0. Queue length 1. We don't seem to be getting any real queues. Queue length 1. Queue length 0. They were pretty good, I would say. Everybody's doing fine. Staff promotion, current salary 17, new salary. Sure. Several are currently idle. I will build another GP office then. Oh, wait a second. We could build another ward.
The fauna are reminded not to disturb the flora.
Trouble making ends meet. Need
Who's
some
crying?
extra dough.
Oh, it's the
Call
announcement.
Smell my cash. Because an 80% interest repayment rate is
Okay,
nothing to
this I
sniff
think
at.
we can sell
Smell my cash.
and reposition in the
The
center.
desperate solution. More 2-point. More
Is it centered? Yes.
is 2-point.
Because I feel we don't have any queue here, so that's okay. That's a good idea. No, only one door. Do we want the door here or on this side? I think...
Patients should tell staff their darkest secrets for medical reasons.
What else does this room have? Just that, a plant and a thing. There we go. Lightheadedness emergency. There's been an outbreak of lightheadedness in the area, and understandably most of the sufferers would like their heads back. There's a group looking for treatment now. Will be rewarded if we treat this group. Should we have them sent here? Yes.
Patients with lightheadedness
And
are
promote that
arriving.
person. Yeah, because he'll get sent to a GP office.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Ooh, you know what we need to hire? Another janitor. There we go. Because he needs to fix that machine. There we go. Oh wow, they have severe cases of lightheadedness. No, what do you mean one died?
Attention. Please don't look directly at the camera.
Okay, I'm gonna have to build another room for lightheadedness. Build the door on what side? That side or this side? This side, that way they're both together. Yes! We got 2 stars. Okay. Cure 30 patients and earn a ton of money. Okay. Cured, failed 3. In progress 2. Okay.
After 4 rudderless years, Two Point County has never been in greater need of strong leadership.
Expenses 23, revenue
So vote
38.
for
That's
4
good.
more years of Tabitha Winsock in the mayoral elections. Tabitha Winsock, wrong but stable.
Wrong but stable.
Two Point County. This is 2 Point Radio.
We did it! 3-star hospital. We did it. We built a viable hospital. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there because I think we've had a good look at the game, and we can all agree it is a very entertaining. It reminds me, it's like a mix of Sims and Skyline Cities. Is that the name of the game? Skyline City Skylines, something like that. Honestly, I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. Because it is what it sells, you know? And it is entertaining if you find this kind of game entertaining. Obviously, if you're a lover of Souls-like games, you're not going to find it entertaining. But if you're like just chill games to relax, build your own hospital, sometimes get stressed because people keep on dying for no apparent reason, it's also your game. But yeah, I really liked it. It was good. Again, like all other games we play on Epic Fridays, if suddenly loads of people started saying, oh, play it again, and complete it 100%, I would consider it. But otherwise, I will not be returning. This isn't a game that I put on my list for. We will return to it. But yeah. Otherwise, like, graphics good, design very simple, but it's not that kind of super detailed game. It isn't going for a very, how do you say it, adult audience, so it doesn't have to be extremely like, the illnesses are not realistic and the controls aren't too complicated. It's literally build rooms, have everything staffed and properly set up, and keep up with the workload, and your hospital will not fall to bits. It isn't, you know, it isn't super detailed in that you have to maybe, oh, there's a super important operation, everything around you pauses, and you are focused just on that one operation, and you have to act as the doctor and make the incisions, and has that kind of, like, what you could say, mini games in it, where you actually act as the doctor. It isn't that detail oriented. It's, I would say, like a 10-year-old could play this game. and understand how it works. So yeah, pretty good. Nice little chill game. 2 Point Hospital. Would recommend. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully from now on I will be streaming these, so they will have been, if you're watching the recording, been played live, and you can watch them live. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next Friday. Bye bye.